Let's first take a look at how absurd these so-called emotional coaches can be.
Men are to be used, so if they're no longer useful, what's the point of keeping them? Oh, men are like tickets. Once you reach the station, you need to change them. This car is out of fuel, completely out of fuel. So why are you still on it in your old age? Out of fuel, I'm switching cars. Yes, when this man is obsessed with you, he comes at you wildly. He fluctuates, extreme revenge. See where the bottom line is? The more revenge, the better. The more revenge, the more he loves you. His mouth is doing nothing, can't even open. Open your mouth and ask. You have to ask. You need to have a tool mindset. A tool mindset. Men are meant to be used in this world. If they're useless in any way, what's the point of their existence? You might as well flush yourself down the toilet. If you don't treat men as tools, you should all cheer for this man in the end.
If you're keen on browsing the relationship section, you've surely heard plenty of bizarre statements like this, where any disagreement means you should spend a man's money. Any disagreement means men are just there to be used. Such worldview-destroying statements seem to have truly enlightened many people and are even regarded as a guiding principle. I've submitted my assignment, teacher. The screenshot shows a record of a 200 yen red envelope. Ha 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 ha. He bought me a 14 Pro Max. We chatted for half a month, and yesterday he gave me 6,000. Ladies, I've made it. After more than half a year, I finally received his money, and this time it's real. Men are meant to be used, not loved, but I've realized this. Such statements are everywhere in the comments sections of emotional bloggers. Not long ago, a prominent emotional influencer known as Big Woman had her accounts banned on 3 platforms consecutively. The reason is simple. Many of her videos and live streams mainly teach girls how to mine for gold in intimate relationships, how to find a sugar daddy, and how to spend men's money. In early August 2023, a live stream video went viral across the internet. At that time, a woman consulted her on whether to marry her current boyfriend or her former sugar daddy. Her current boyfriend, who is 3 years older, is dragging his feet on giving the 4 million UN bride price. Her former sugar daddy, from the financial sector, who is 15 years older, offered her a 20 million yuan luxury apartment in Shanghai without hesitation and currently gives her a monthly allowance of 30,000 yuan. After this matter was posted online, it immediately caused a sensation and brought the financial man who lavishly spent 20 million yuan into the trending topics. Netizens expressed their sympathy, noting that even 20 million yuan couldn't win back the woman's affection. Another consultation went like this: Daddy's assets, several small goals, spent 3 million on me in 2 years within the city walls, and now I'm pregnant without a marriage certificate. How can I get more money? Looking at the picture, we ordinary people can't understand what this means at all, because it's jargon that only people in their circle can comprehend. Among them, daddy equals a sponsor or a big shot. City walls means marriage, carrying a ball means being pregnant. Happiness certificate means divorce certificate, and rice means money or assets. Isn't it absurd? There are many more stories like this. The owner of a listed company worth over $1 billion gives me a monthly allowance of over 100,000, but I've met a true love who has no money. How can I get the big shot to keep spending money on me? How do I negotiate the terms of entering the city walls with a big shot worth a small fortune? I earn 200,000 a year. How can I win over a single man who earns tens of millions a year? How can I get a married man to spend more money on me? Her live stream is full of bizarre yet real stories that shatter people's worldviews. Sisters, don't fall in love so easily. I'm not telling you to love men. I'm telling you to use men. Men are a channel, emotions are a skill. 3 flutes can exchange for a property worth millions. Don't talk to me about morality. We don't discuss that in my live stream. Cuckoo often says this to her fans. Yes, you read that right. In her worldview, dating, marriage, and even having children are merely tools for achieving social mobility. From men, making money is the ultimate goal that transcends emotions. We might think that such brainless and bizarre statements would have a limited audience. However, I must tell you that each of her live streams has over 100,000 viewers. The clients for her emotional courses, one-on-one consultations and other services are mostly women aged 25 to 40 from first and second tier cities with decent economic conditions, and even include wealthy women with assets in the millions. Some bloggers have calculated that this so-called big woman earns over 140 million yuan a year. Have you not noticed any issues? These so-called claims of independent women and female growth, what is their essence? The essence is tips on how to snag a quality man, how to connect with big shots, how to marry into wealth, and how to use men. They are blatantly showcasing the power of money and the objectification of both men and women, as well as the cheap exploitation of emotions. In such a distorted value system, there is still a large group supporting her, jumping out to defend her after she was merely banned. As you can see, even if she truly disappears completely, the so-called emotional counseling will not disappear with her. When you search for keywords like emotional counseling or female growth, many similar emotional blogger accounts will pop up, all sharing the same values. A female blogger claims that marriage is a stepping stone and men are ladders, insisting on achieving class leap through boasting and packaging. And another male blogger with millions of followers teaches girls numerous techniques on how to extract money from men through methods like acting coy,